So welcome back. So today I'm going to tell you a story about a seesaw. As we all know, a seesaw is a game where two opponents have a chance to play this game, and for you to feel good you have to bring your opponent down for you to be up and you feel good. And in case you want to make the other person feel good, you have to feel, for yourself to feel good, you have to bring him or her down, and you are up here, you feel good in the same way. And this game goes on and on and on till both of you feel that you've had enough. But let's avoid that now. This game is used by people in the real life, in the real world. This game is used in a bad way, where for you to feel good you have to bring the other person down. And this can be very dangerous, because you see, you bring the other person down for you to feel good. And that's how this story of a seesaw is demonstrated. You have to bring someone down for you to feel good at the top. So here's the thing: where do people bring others down? How do they feel when they bring others down? Have you ever been brought down by a person? Have you ever been criticized by people? Have this something occurred to you? This is a thing that we all say daily occurs in our social media. It occurs in our lives, at school, everywhere in the society. This thing of bringing others down, criticizing others, it's happening. And one of the reasons that I've discovered in my research as to why people bring others down is because sadly they are not happy. They are not happy at all about their life. They are very unhappy creatures. So for them to feel good, they have to bring others down so they can feel like they are on the same level, and in that way, sadly enough, they feel good and they feel they've accomplished what they wanted. That's how you see people bring others down. When people try to do their best, this other person comes up and criticizes them and brings down what they are trying to achieve, their goals, their careers, their business, their education, their marriages, their relationships, all kind of stuff they are trying to bring up. These people bring it down because they are unhappy and they want you to be unhappy too, so you can be the same level. So you need to avoid this kind of people who bring you down because they are unhappy. And this brings me to the second point, why the reason why these people bring you down, they are unhappy. And the other reason is maybe the environment they grew in made them unhappy. So you grew up with these parents or siblings and or society that they criticize you of how you are, how you failed in school, how you didn't accomplish things, how you did your things in an awful manner. And they grew up knowing these people are not good, because they'll bring you down, they criticize you, they tell you how enough you don't do, they compare you with the other kids, they compare with other people in the society and blame you for your misfortunes and failures in your life. So these people grow and become adults, and all the love they got, they didn't get any love. All they got was hate, rudeness, and other kind of bad evilness and shit they all get when they were small. So when they come up, they take the same characters, they take the same habits that they saw back in the days where their parents, siblings, the society brought them down and criticized them of how failures they were. And now this brings them to make you feel down by taking what they got and now giving it to you. But we do help these peoples where we can, and if we can't help them, just walk away until they realize later that they are doing mean things, that they are not doing good. So some of the causes are just they don't know when they are doing it, because somehow their minds are corrupt and thought they are fault. So another reason why other peoples they bring you down is because, unfortunately, people who bring you down, they are always doing less. You never find someone who is up here bring a person who is below him or her, bringing him down. It's always people who are doing less than you will always bring you down. I don't understand how and why it happens. You go to social media and you see the same things happening. In comment sections, you see people, maybe it's artists, celebrities, they're footballers. When they do something bad or something happens, you go to the comment sections and see the hate that is spread there. The hate is very bad. The hate makes some of these people go into depression, race and quit on social media because of the hatred they do. And the people who are doing these things are always people who are doing less than them. You never be people above criticizing one another or someone below. It's someone who is doing less who's always criticizing you who is doing more. So what should you do? Just keep doing more, keep doing great, and keep improving on your careers, on your passions, on your marriages, on your relationships, in your education, and all stuff that you are aspiring to do. Never listen to those people who bring you down. Keep on moving up, and never turn back. Because when you turn back, you might stumble a lot, and maybe you turn back and you have missed a lot of chances ahead, because now you're focusing on the people who are bringing you down. And remember, winners keep on winning and keep moving. Don't look at back, because when you do so, things might change awkward. Another thing that why people bring you down is because of jealousy. Yeah, when you people who are when you succeed in your marriages, in your relationships, in your career, in your business, in education, there are people who are going to criticize you. There are people who are going to bring you down for them to feel happy, because they see and they are envious of how you're doing. They aren't happy of what you are achieving, so they feel bad. And for them to make you feel bad, they have to bring you down by telling you how you are doing it, and how you're not qualified for it, and how you are bad, and how you're not good at this thing that you are going, and you make it. It's just for nothing. That it's better you stop it, because many people have failed, and if you listen to them, you definitely get to where they want. So the trick here is don't focus on these jealous people. Just do you. Keep improving yourself. Remember, the daily thing is to keep on moving forward, improving, getting better and better and better, and you'll have no time. The thing that will make you have not even tiniest thing that will bring you down, because up here you are very developed and you'll be very focused on what you achieve. So don't let these jealous people have you, because when they have all the tricks to make you feel inferior. You just associate yourself with people who are happy with what you're doing, and people who are also doing great stuff in their life, and in that you are going to bring one another up. Because remember, great people will always lift you up, because they know the hustle for coming up, and they'll never want someone to feel inferior, so they always lift you up. That's very sad. So avoid these jealous people. Another point that I've discovered and researched about why people make you despise you and bring you down is because maybe you play yourself victim. Yeah, unfortunately, maybe every time you play as a victim, when things go this way, you just stay there and complain of how things are turning out bad for you. You complain, you play victim of every bad situation that happens in your life. You go to people complaining and telling them this and this and that of how things aren't good in your life. And in that way, you have given people a chance to tell you, yes, it's true, you're not good at this. Yes, it's true, you are a bad person. Yes, it's true, you don't deserve this, because you play victim. So the solution is here. Don't play victim. When the situations get tough, get tougher. Get doing great. Just keep on moving. Never quit on what you are pursuing. Don't give up. Just keep moving. Keep grinding. Keep doing the best. Keep doing the self-improvement, and never play victim. Because when you play victim, you'll have other victims that are going to tell to that are going to bring you to their victimness. They are going to bring you, they are going to recruit you for you to have this a pity party where you are going to secure yourself and see yourself as failures and the people who can't achieve because you played victim all along. So stay safe, don't fall into these things. That's how it is. That's how sad and the society we are living in, where people will bring you down because of some reasons that I don't do. So as it goes, show me your friends and I'll tell you what kind of person you are. It's a very, very, very good statement that you should listen. So just focus about yourself. Go to people who will force you to go up, people who will push you to go up, people who will encourage you, support you fully to go up. Those are the people that you should flock with them. And remember, when you flock with losers, you are going to be a loser. If you have 9 losers, if you go around, hang out with 9 losers, definitely you're going to be the 10th loser. So don't play the game of a seesaw, but instead keep others up and yourself up, and together you need to grow. And that's it. Just fit Kevin with that video. And I would urge, if you like this video, if you enjoy it, please consider subscribing, share it to someone who needs it, and in the comment section give me some reasons why you think people bring others down. And with that, I would urge you to stay safe, stay blessed. I'm out.